Did you hear what a Minnesota lawmaker just said?
When we talk about climate change, I don't get upset about it. I don't get worked up about it, is because my faith is not in climate change. It's not in scientists dictating what we should and should not do to save the environment, because my faith is in Jesus Christ. If you've read the good book, you know how it ends. It's not with climate change.
So that argument is actually as old as the New Testament of the Bible. And to better understand this, I talked to an evangelical Christian who is also a climate scientist.
Humans have always been humans and have always thought the same way. So 2,000 years ago, there were people back then who were saying, the world's going to end anyway, so why do we care? And they were basically quitting their jobs, putting their feet up, being like, Maranatha, come Lord, come. The end's going to come anyways. May it come quicker. Paul wrote to these people in the book of Thessalonians, and he essentially said, get a job, care for the widows and the poor. You don't know what's happening in the future. And so, but in the meantime, you have something to do. Jesus literally said we should be recognized by our love for others, and trying to accelerate a global catastrophe that is causing massive suffering, especially among the poorest and most vulnerable on the planet, is in no way, shape, or form sharing God's love with others.
That is a mic drop. The good news is there are churches all over the place that are taking a very different stance to how we care for our planet. So to see what they're up to and watch the full interview, check out the video on YouTube and subscribe.